Oh, that's what they're saying. Oh boy, not gonna be. He ain't gonna be charged. Oh, he got fired.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Today we have an exciting matchup between two teams looking to perform on a big stage. It's the Steelers going up against the Colts. With that, let's hand it over to...
All right, let's see what old boy got.
They've got the call of this Week 12 matchup.
Larry from the heartland of America. EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Lucas Oil Stadium here in Indianapolis.
Wait, what was that?
It's the final morsel in our Thanksgiving feast, and we've got a good one in store between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah. Did I watch who? No, I didn't watch that game at all. Yeah, I saw the highlights this morning.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. 1 man in the backfield. That's McCoy. He'll get the football here.
Nah, we not running, dog.
26. Give him a couple
not running.
There, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They'll go again to McCoy.
Oh my. Oh wow, man. Oh, he made me fall. This man broke this thing to the house.
LaShawn McCoy with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead. And personally, what a start for him to get in the end zone from that distance here on the first drive.
And it has the defense tearing up their defensive goals for the game, doesn't it? Because nowadays, when we talk to all the coaches, they don't talk about limiting yards per carry and those things. They just talk about limiting explosive plays, whether it's through the air or on the ground. And anything an explosive play on the ground.
How do you have LaShawn McCoy anyway?
This one was way more than that. They've got to go back to the drawing board and try and shut it down.
And it's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Hate that mess, man.
Fielded about a yard deep. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Cover 2, I see it. Oh, bad pass. And a fumble?
And the Colts pick it up. And he'll actually lose about 7 yards on the return, but they have...
A fumble? His user skill is horrible. I saw that.
Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time,
Ain't the ball back, man. What's wrong with you?
Get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Come on, dog. Why are you catching the ball like that?
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm not sure how many people anticipated Le'Veon Bell being such a huge part of the passing offense when he came out of Michigan State. Remember how thick he was? Big, bulkier runner. Slimmed down since he got to the NFL, and that increased all aspects of his game.
Yeah, because 2 years ago, he caught 83 passes. Last year, 24, but then he had the injury. You got to think they're going to continue to get him more involved like they did there.
I don't think there's any question about it. He is an absolute game breaker with the ball in his hands.
Here's Mallet. Flushed out right. James has got it. Complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they got in him.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Being chased out left. And he can hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. Offensive starters time. Electric is certainly a word that comes to mind when you talk about Le'Veon Bell.
Love the way that he reshaped his body coming out of college. A bigger, thicker runner while he was at Michigan State. Lost weight, became more of a whippet in the NFL. And now no one can tackle the guy, whether he's running it or catching it.
Yeah, they don't sound like a good lineup.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Well, they told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense.
Look at this crap, yo. Eric Bledsoe.
Here on the road early, they got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. It's Ross Cochran that time that made the tackle. And a look at the offense that is hoping to put some points up in bunches here in this one. Second down, Gabbard. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Fumble. Pick it up, man. Pick it up. Let's go. Get up.
Ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And they're going to set up shop.
Nah, you got no time to plant this cat, man.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Let's see what we got here.
Interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in. Right?
Come on, man. Stop throwing the ball bad like that.
Thrown back across his body. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Hey.
Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. Now last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And the starting defensive unit here for Pittsburgh.
Ryan Shazier ran so fast at his combine that many people thought someone actually ran for him. He's a linebacker who ran sub 4.4, and he uses that speed to make plays all over the field.
One man in the backfield. That's McCoy. Now it's a bootleg with Gabbard. And this this one is incomplete.
Come on, dog.
Pass interference. On the defense, and Charles, this is a penalty we see all the time.
The offenses know what they're doing. They know how to create great matchups, and defenders, if you're not there in time, they will throw the flag.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They go play action here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
They'll come out in the pistol. A second down throw now for Gabbert. And incomplete.
Come on, where's my intercept, man?
Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Punt the ball,
Any
though.
pass is in the middle of the field. Anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested, and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Off the play fake, Gabbert. And he's got his man.
Pick the ball up.
Now the ball comes loose. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
Yeah, you can't stay there if you can't play defense. Nah, he gonna pause the game.
Who you playing against, Alvin? I think Alvin played in one of his money leagues.
Huh?
I think Alvin played in one of his money leagues.
You playing this game or another league?
No, money league.
Oh, okay.
Money league. I don't need any players.
Concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation
Fourth
for the
down,
game.
let's see.
You probably talked about
You
since
running
training
it,
camp.
so
Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. One receiver left is Hilton. 4th down, Gabbert. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Sean Davis.
nah, dog, that's not how we rolling.
The possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. John Simon in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. On play action, they'll throw. Going for the deep ball. That's caught inside the
Yeah, your user skills suck, though.
that time for Pittsburgh. 48 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
So this should have been a blowout, man. I don't know why I'm playing around.
Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
Trying to get it there to Martavis Bryant, and it's third down. And let's go through the starting defense for Indianapolis.
Patrick Peterson is almost an anomaly at cornerback. A big, thick, physical guy who can run with any receiver in the league. And on 3rd and 15, we see the dime look, 6 DBs on the field.
Playing pass all the way. And this is going to be incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And Boswell's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
Yeah, as an offensive coordinator, if you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work. But in his defense, this has been a stifling defense so far. So
yeah, all these fumbles, man.
As this game goes on.
Stop him.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy
Lock you
of
up,
the
not
30-yard
dog.
line. And the Colts offensive unit
Trying
ready
to cheat
see
me
what
when I
they
was
can do
cooking.
here.
Try to cheat me.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last.
Give me that pick. Let's go. Try to cheat me. Let's go, man.
Stopped at the 35-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with
What are you? Who are you doing it to, man?
a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative.
Running the ball. Forget it.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Mallet now. He's going to rifle one deep. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Martavis Bryant with an acrobatic catch. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff.
I need Roethlisberger back.
Like that.
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play call, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Second down following the run. Again, it's McCoy. And just carrying out is productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on third down. Now Gabbert.
Give me that pick. Let's go.
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game.
Wow, you cannot throw the ball. You just can't.
Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit. How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, Should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively. Good start there on first down.
They'll give them a little extra
I'm messing up like a big dog right now. I'm tripping.
And being able to make a play on first down.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Here's Mallet. And this is caught. It's Bryant. And it's a Steeler touchdown. Martavis Bryant, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Steelers finally
What's up, girl?
stretch their lead.
Yeah, you can shut the door. Yeah, I was just now cooking.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah, it's what? 80?
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. One man in the backfield. That's McCoy. They go back to the air here after the INT. Going up top. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off William Gay. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
You gonna stop playing with me, dog.
To take the field. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But now
yeah, I figured it was holding.
Level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time. One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Give him 5 yards there. It'll bring up second down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that any time you hand the ball to a back.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Deep drop. He's going to rifle one deep. He's got it at the 15.
He's too big, though. Why are you trying to cover him one-on-one?
48 yards. And now the offense operates in the red zone. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Ladarius Green hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
What time the first game come on for?
That'll be taken in the end zone.
7. Alright. I should have time to play Willie before Golden State later.
Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Tomorrow I work both jobs tomorrow, so I ain't gonna probably be able to play tomorrow.
See what happens. One man in the backfield. That's McCoy. He's going to get the football. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense.
Good hit, boy.
They're playing an excellent game.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On third down, Gabbert. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now. They've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. This is Bell on the dump off. It's a gain of 17 that time. And the Steelers are going to have a first down. First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result. I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to let it go again. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets us into enemy territory across the 40. And now a first down following that long gain. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Martavis Bryant on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And he's able to put it through.
It's a blowout.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked somewhere else. And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. And now out come the Steelers. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Bryant spread out to the right. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He sets to fire deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Got a little handsy there, defensive holding, Charles.
And defenders will get away with as much as you will allow. The 5-yard mark tells the officials where the line should be drawn.
Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Mallett now. He's going to take another shot here.
Bad pass.
Down proves unfruitful.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He completes it to Bryant. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL?
Who's that?
The better a route runner you are,
That's
the more
Brown.
confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up the first down.
And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Here's Mallett. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So at 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. And third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Colts got it out now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Gabbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Back near his own goal line, Gabbert.
Safety.
Get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the...
He's got it at the 15. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Looking to throw, rolling to his right, and caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Ladarius Green with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And this Steelers offense, they continue to pour it on. Oh, and you just can't do that. 15 yards on the roughing the kicker call.
Absolutely inexcusable. The kicker's in a defensive position, and he just gets taken out.
This will be taken in at the 1. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down at about the 15. And the Colts getting ready to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. On 3rd down, Gabbert. And now here's another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on.
He about to quit on me? Don't tell me about to quit on me. No. The same dude that didn't want to let me
Great field
cook my
position here,
food,
chance for some
unpausing
points
on me.
before the
You gonna
break.
quit?
That's prime real estate. Just have to decide
Not you,
how they
huh?
want to try and take their shot to try and put those points on the board.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll look to throw. Antonio Brown, the intended
catch
receiver.
that, Antonio.
And that'll bring up second down. Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. They'll throw now on the final play. So we've reached halftime here on the
halftime. Oh, they
they
cheated me. I had time though.
Our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Mallet now. Green with a catch left side. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do
Hold
have
in?
a flag down. So let's see what
Y'all
this is
stink for
about.
that, man.
So a costly penalty and now a tougher third down situation. They'll drop the throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. A big play on third there for the Steelers. 49 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong,
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Chris Polk, his second touchdown on the season. And this Steelers on.
Yeah, he's gonna quit.
Is running away with this one. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts.
Oh, come on, dude. What are you doing? Wait. Oh man. He said I'm supposed to be letting up. Wait, I gotta post this. I got to. Oh man, I ain't see this in a while. In a money league too. That's hilarious. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh wow.
Defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Oh, I should fake field goal. He'll be mad. He said I'm not letting up. Wow. Who lets up?
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. James has got it. Complete. And he cuts it right sideline. And he gets it.
I just did a fake extra point with the tight end, ran it in. Oh yeah, he gonna quit. But at least I'm gonna have that play to shine on. I'm gonna be able to show that play.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
He scored first too. He broke a long 80-yard run.
This fielded a few yards.
And I was like, and I typed in the league. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna pause the game. I gotta cook. And he kicked the field goal. Why? And messed over me. So I'm like, all right, cool.
They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum.
But how do you let? I don't even know. How do you let up? What am I supposed to do if I was to let up?
They discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
Am I supposed to let him score or just punt the ball? What?
You're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you really scripting.
I'm gonna ask that in the bad community. I really wouldn't know how to do it.
Whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
The low pass is L1.
L1, yeah.
On second down, it's McCoy.
That's my fault. My fault, guys.
40 to mark him down at the 39. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Oh, he's got it going early in this one. That's the Shady McCoy. That's vintage right there, right? Breaking tackles, creating explosive runs. If they don't take care of this early, look out. This guy's got a big, big day.
You know where he got that nickname Shady, by the way?
I know you're going to educate me on it. Help me out.
Mama gave him that name when he was a youngster.
And if Mama named him Shady,
Don't stop running on me. Counter plays at that.
It's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
we just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12.
He said, let them. He not. Oh, now you gonna chew clock. Who gave him that idea?
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 1.
Julian said he just chew the clock and run them. Oh, that's messed up.
The defense has to be excited after stacking up back-to-back running plays. But I still remember my old coaches saying, after you've had some success, you better be careful. They might have an answer for you. So make sure you watch your keys, play your techniques, and don't get overconfident.
And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look. They'll run with Darkwan. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Punt the ball. So you're not going to punt? Cool. Cool.
Now look at this. 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They'll come out in the pistol.
I did not want to do that. Oh, this is not going to work.
Here's Mallett. And he whips that.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do that play.
He was trying to find Ladarius Green there as tied in. And it's 2nd down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. On the right side, caught by Green. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers offense, they continue to pour it on. Extra point now by Boswell. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
You don't know nothing about that.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. One man in the backfield. That's McCoy.
Ooh, he got me.
Action here on first down. So they
Good
took
play.
a shot on first down,
Didn't work, but
couldn't
he did
connect.
good just now.
Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in Nick's case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
Here's McCoy.
Pick him up, boys. Pick him up.
Immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
They ain't playing with him.
Here's Darkron. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Call it a gain of 5.
It's my fault. I should have been there.
Down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll keep it on the ground with McCoy this time. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down. Another carry tonight for McCoy. He's been the workhorse. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
You trying, man. You trying to run the ball. You trying.
Kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th down. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. And they'll run it with McCoy.
Oh, wow.
And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On play action, they'll throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. And quickly, they get to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. Now Brown. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Mallet now. He's going to wind up and air it out. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 49 yards.
And they just hit another big completion there. And I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
The age-old argument. Then you could say on the other side, if you're going to get angry about it, stop it, right?
Go ahead and stop me. And I think a lot of the time they just look at it like, let's just play the game. And however it turns out, it turns out.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try to put it in that way.
That's my bad.
Get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
They come out here in the eye. Here's Bell. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll go for it with Bell. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell, his 11th touchdown of the year. And this Steelers offense is running away with this one.
Why this dude sent an invite and I just told him I'm in the game?
And this one was over a while
I don't even know who that is. That's the best since Madden 92. That gotta be Willie.
Go get mama.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Get out of there.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And McCoy
Fumble.
loses the football.
Let's go. Get up, get up.
The Steelers. And they're going to get the football just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble is kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing is ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Put it right there for right now.
Here's Bell. We'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
He'll drop to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
On third down, here's Bell. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here's Mallet. And this is incomplete.
You dropped the touchdown? Come on, man.
And that will force a turnover on downs. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, man, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. One receiver left is Hilton. Looking to throw. Now
let me get that out.
Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They take over with great field position. They've got the big lead. Most would say they should kneel it, but the key word there is should. You never know here.
You never know. That's the exact play that should happen. But some people like stats. You know, some people like to put more things up on the board, but kneel down is usually the right play here.
Let's see what they do in this situation. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
What? What's going on? Let's see.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Shakes off the sack. And he fires one.
What? What's going on? He spiked the ball. Let's see.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And Bryant's got it over the middle. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe. They're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. He'll look to throw. That's caught at the 3. 1 yard is the gain there. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Second down, the ball on the 2 here, 2nd and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. And his kick is good. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
This give is to McCoy. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to...